Who is YBC Dul? The notorious Philly rapper who was fatally shot in broad day. YBC Dul was shot and killed in Philadelphia. West Philadelphia is home to several prominent figures in hip-hop, but YBC Dul was among the most infamous to emerge from there. Born Abdul Vix, his unapologetic approach to life and music garnered attention online and among law enforcement officials. Known for his brazen lyrics and audacious actions, including the infamous moment when he desecrated an opponent's grave in a music video, YBC Dul's life was tragically cut short on Friday, August 23 after he was fatally shot in the Olney neighborhood, per ABC. His rise and fall offer a stark reflection of the violence that pervades the city's streets. His brief but impactful career left a trail of controversy, and perhaps, it exposed the reality of the glorification of violence in music and the consequences that often follow. A life of infamy. The rise of YBC Dul. Abdul Vix, better known as YBC Dul, emerged from the West Philly streets as a voice for the young bag chasers, YBC, a rap collective who've been alleged to have deep ties to the city's gang culture. From the outset, YBC Dul's music mirrored the harsh realities of street life, with his lyrics becoming confessions, taunts, and threats directed at rivals. YBC Dul earned the nickname, Mr. Disrespectful, for this reason. In a genre where bravado is currency, Dul's willingness to cross lines others wouldn't dare made him infamous. One of the most notorious moments in his career was when he filmed himself digging up a rival's grave. It was a move that rattled the internet. Many considered it an act of desecration that marked a declaration of war without a boundary in sight. The controversy behind the music, a life cut short. The day before his death, YBC Dul appeared in a video that showcased his violent reputation. In it, he flaunted guns and spoke candidly about the ongoing gang war in West Philly. This video, uploaded to a popular YouTube channel, quickly reached over 1 million views in a matter of days. The timing of the video's release and Dul's subsequent murder led many to speculate whether his own actions had sealed his fate. Vix was shot multiple times while in the Olney neighborhood. He later succumbed to his injuries shortly after being rushed to Einstein Medical Center. The brutal nature of his death mirrored the violence he often rapped about. His murder is still under investigation, with police probing potential connections between the video and the fatal shooting. YBC Dul's father speaks out. In the aftermath of his death, Dul's father shed light on the circumstances surrounding his son's death. I wanted to clear up any confusion. My son Abdul Vix was murdered yesterday afternoon broad daylight while sitting in the back of his car alongside with his friend who was also shot in the hand. My son was not on a bike when he was killed. Nothing of that such, so that video going around is not him. Stop the false news, he wrote. He added, "LK, my son did not live a life of a saint, but I was not born yesterday either. My son was targeted in some set-up plot. That's the only way they could get him from up close like that, and I'm standing on that. For someone to be able to walk up so close to his car was the first red flag for sure, and I promise we not gonna stop till ya dudes are exposed." I spoke to my son the night before this all went down, and I just couldn't understand why this talk out of all days felt different. Pops, it's been weird cars passing by me for a week now. I just feel weird whenever I'm in Phi Isle. I swear whatever you was running from, son, they was watching you closely and I'ma expose it. The public response. Meek Mill speaks. If you talk about your own dead ancestors, you curse your own soul. Stop that speaking on the dead. I haven't seen it work out yet. It's spiritual fascio. Philadelphia native Meek Mill has been an outspoken advocate for uplifting the city, especially among young people from marginalized communities. He didn't specifically mention Dul, but his statement shortly after his passing has been perceived about him. His tweet suggested that the fatal broad day shooting should be a cautionary tale. If you talk about your own dead ancestors, you curse your own soul. Stop that speaking on the dead. I haven't seen it work out yet. It's spiritual fascio, he said. The infamy of young bag chasers. The young bag chasers, the crew YBC Dul was deeply involved with, have long been on the radar of Philadelphia authorities. The group's notoriety stems not only from their music but also from their alleged involvement in a string of violent incidents across the city. Members of YBC, including Dul, have been linked to numerous shootings and arrests. YBC's violent reputation was underscored earlier in 2023 when Arshad Curry, another YBC-affiliated rapper, was convicted of a triple homicide. Curry's conviction, along with the arrest of another YBC member, Kwamir Hall, known as Mir Pablo, for a separate murder, highlighted the crew's deep entanglement in the city's ongoing gang violence. The Philadelphia District Attorney's Office even went so far as to rebrand YBC as, "You've been charged," And later, you've been convicted, reflecting the legal reckoning that was beginning to catch up with the group. Like and subscribe for more.